Hi, my name is Chris Fron. I make the congregate meals for the Salvation Army Senior Lunch Program, and we are just about to show you our new hydroponic garden that we just put on the roof. Okay, here we are. We're on the roof. This is our rooftop garden. We have 30 hydroponic towers. The way this came about was I saw a video on the internet, and I sent it to my boss. He zoomed in on one of these towers, found the name on the tower, and we put together a proposal and we offered it to AARP, and they funded our project. So this is how it started.
And what we're going to do from here, we're going to take the aeroponic tower, which is similar to hydroponics, but it's used with air and water. We're taking 3 minutes of air, 3 minutes of water, 12 minutes of air on the plant roots, and putting nutrition directly onto the plant roots. Nutrition normally comes from the soil, but we put it directly on the roots. And we're going to be able to take from seeds to the table in 6 weeks. We're going to demonstrate by planting the seeds in the rock wall, giving them 48 hours to germinate. Then we're going to transplant them when they're about a 1/4 inch root into the pods here. And then within 6 weeks, we will harvest and have them on the table.
In 6 weeks?
6 weeks.
6 weeks.
Guaranteed?
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
So we literally have a rooftop farm.
Right.
Yeah, we have roughly 1,000 plants up here. We're going to grow 3 kinds of lettuce: bib lettuce, red leaf lettuce, green leaf lettuce, cherry tomatoes, zucchini, yellow squash, cucumbers to start off with. And we'll work in more vegetables as we progress with the project.
And most of it will be used in the...
Almost everything that we produce here will be used in the senior lunch program, and any overflow we will put in the pantry, and it will go out to people who come get food.
Good.
And this is part of we are now looking for the wellness industry, and the restaurant that Chris runs is probably qualified almost as a 5-star restaurant. We're going to have the freshest vegetables there is, because vegetables normally get their best nutrition the last 2 to 3 weeks when they're growing. So normally when you grow tomatoes and they pick them in Florida or California, they'll have a nutrition here. We're going to pick the ripe tomato from here, and within half an hour it's on the table.
It's on the table.
So you're having the very best vegetables.
We also use the nutrients in the water are direct from the earth. They're natural minerals. So this is chemical free, and as perfect a way of farming as we know of right now.
It's called farming of the future. It is the future farming. And we are in a very good position that we're working directly with the inventor of the towers, of the hydroponic towers, and they're keeping in close contact with us. All right. First of all, for me being down here, the way I got involved is I'm coming down and eating at Chris's kitchen every day, and which was very healthy food cut from scratch. And I'm a natural health specialist, and I believe in natural health since I'm almost 70. So we know you are what you eat. And since Chris has the very finest coming out of his kitchen, we're going to grow the very finest for the people. And when Chris mentioned that he's going to have a garden on the roof, I said I wanted to help. And that's how I got involved in it. So then we got involved in it, and it became so interesting until I think I'm about to look at Chris.
Now here we are, yeah.
We're here. We're here. We got it. We got our garden. And in 6 weeks, we're going to have a harvest. Okay, when we're seeding, right now, first we're going to plant lettuce, because that's one of our fastest products to start. We should have it from seed. With our seed here, we should have it from seed to the table in about 6 weeks. So we'll put average about 3 seeds per couple here in the rock wall. Once we put that in the rock wall, we will cover it with the microlite. Microlite is these granules that help it to get started. Okay, we will cover this with microlite. And then we will, once we get it covered well, we will water with the wand, because we don't want to take the microlite off the seeds. So we will water this very lightly. We have to water this 3 times a day. Twice we'll put in water, and once we'll put in the treated water, which is the oxygenated water, to make the plants germinate and grow. Okay, from here, we're looking forward to, in about 2 weeks, having plants approximately 1.5 to 2 inches tall. At that point, we will transfer them into a basket, which will look like this. It'll be the rock wool. The rock wool, which is here, we break them off, put them into a basket. The roots will be out approximately 1/2 inch, 1/4 to 1/2 inch. Then we transfer from there into the tower. Our tower is like this. We place in the tower. The water comes up through here. It's distributed, comes back down, and hit the rock well. We have 3 minutes of water, 12 minutes of air. We're literally growing the plants with water and air. So from here to the table should be 6 weeks, and we're looking forward to it.
This has been a Tech Annex production.